Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our market briefing. Heading into month's end, the larger time frame points to further upside as new all-time highs were made on Friday, and we've been one time framing higher for 8 weeks. Now, although the daily supports this picture with a break from a significant balance range that we had earlier, it is clear that the trend is in an advanced stage, judging per the amount of balancing and effort required for every extension. You can see earlier in the trend, we had a push, little pause, push, little pause, push, but now we're balancing and balancing and balancing, and every push smaller and smaller. Also, there's a word of caution given the lack of excess at the lows of the last leg higher upwards with a very questionable structure. We will see more about that in a second. So going to a market profile, we see additional details that caution us to a potential weakness to the upside. Number one, Friday move developed with relatively low volume. Number two, we left three distributions to the upside with one tick separation in between them. That's a very weak structure, suggesting that short-term money is the one driving the market, and we need to pay attention because that rally had a weak structure. And number three, as I just mentioned before, except for Friday, most of the relevant lows to the downside have no significant excess. You only have three ticks below the previous low here, two ticks excess here, incomplete auction here, and this one is very close to the previous one. So if we start heading to the downside, the move could accelerate, taking all those weak lows. Nonetheless, it was a breakout on Friday, and we take it as such. And also, we have a relatively small excess at the top. So, wrapping up, the summary is there are good odds of continuation higher, but some details on the market profile point towards cautionary stance, especially having a big risk event in the week coinciding with month end, which is the FOMC. So the immediate focus for tomorrow, for the start of the week, is on value development relative to the upper distribution from Friday. If we get acceptance below 30.22.25, that will denote change and at least will signal that will increase the odds that the auction higher at least will pause temporarily.